Blue Cross Blue Shield of South Carolina supports the South Carolina Aquarium's efforts to educate and enable residents across the state to be good stewards of the environment. Through its research-based conservation efforts, the aquarium is able to foster positive changes in the way we understand and interact with our natural world.
At the South Carolina Aquarium, we have our Sea Turtle Care Center, where we're able to care for sick and injured sea turtles of the 4 species that live in South Carolina. And we go through the whole process of rescue, rehabilitation, and release. It really takes a village to be able to care for these animals. We can't do it alone. It takes, volunteers, donors, biologists, veterinarians, not even just at our aquarium, but other rescue programs to be able to work together to get these sea turtles back out into the ocean. We load them up in this big red truck. It's kind of like a sea turtle ambulance is sort of how I think about it. And then we're able to unload them with the help of volunteers. Cassiopeia today, she weighs over 200 pounds. We have to lift her in that really big, heavy crate. That's gonna take a lot of people, a lot of woman power moving them through that crate, get her close to the water, and then lift her out in a sling so that we can set her down, open up that sling, and let her kind of crawl her way back out to the ocean. We also have Gemini and Celeste. Those are 2 small Kemp's Ridley sea turtles that are still juvenile, so they are young. They're only a couple of years old apiece, and somewhere between kind of 5 and 10 pounds. When we get to release these sea turtles, it is a really big moment for everyone involved. It's often these sea turtles have been with us for months, sometimes even years, and we watch them come from looking really, really dangerously ill or injured to that full recovery, to being able to be released again. And so kind of watching that whole process can be kind of emotional. We get really invested in these creatures, and we know that they are endangered species as well. So the work that we're doing at the aquarium is really important and meaningful to us. So that moment where we actually get to release them back out into the ocean kind of gives you goosebumps. This makes 362 sea turtles that the aquarium has released since the time that it's opened. So that's a lot of turtles back out into the ocean, and hopefully out there coming up and nesting on more beaches, laying eggs, and kind of continuing that turtle population.